Hello, Steve Mills here and welcome to another video. I'm here today to discuss a statement, and that statement is that average marketing is a recipe for disaster. And I say that not to be mean or any other reason other than to get you thinking about your marketing. Because, in my experience, there's only two ways of increasing your business, growing your business. Certainly increasing profit in your business, which is what the purpose of business is all about. And firstly, it's to reduce cost, and secondly, it's to increase sales. I don't know of any other way. So, if you looked at your business and said, right, what can we do in this business to reduce costs? Which, by the way, is the first thing I'd look at. Is there anything that you're spending that you really don't need to be spending? And that's sometimes very much the case in marketing. You're spending money on marketing that's not producing leads. And, that's really just a waste of marketing budget. But, look at your business. Go and do a little exercise on what could we save? Is there 5%? Is there 10%? What is there that you could save in your business? But whatever it is, the truth of the matter is there's only so much you can save. You can't, spend nothing. And even if you could, you'd still be limited by the amount of turnover you've got. So the real leverage, the real potential in your business is to increase sales. And there's only really three ways of doing that. One, you can get more customers. Two, you can increase the average transaction value. And three, you can increase the repeat business. In other words, to get them come back and buy from you on a more regular basis. So if that's the case, I want you to think about a question. And that question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being really poor, 5 being average, and 10 being absolutely perfect, where would you rate each element of your marketing right now? Let's say your website, your email, your networking, the amount of business you win from referral, the exhibitions that you attend, and so on and so forth. Where would you rate what you're doing right now in terms of the effectiveness of your marketing to generate leads? Now, I want to be clear here. I'm not talking about how pretty your website is or how nice your emails look. I'm talking about lead generation. That's the purpose of marketing, in my opinion, for a small business. This is not about brand awareness. Let's leave that to Apple and Coca-Cola and people like that with big budgets. I'm not suggesting you don't do that, but what I'm suggesting is you think much more about lead generation in terms of your marketing, because that's what really matters, I believe, in a small business. So where are you right now? Because I can tell you that mediocrity is a killer. It really is. It's a killer. It produces at best low results. If you look at what most businesses do in terms of their marketing, how effective are most businesses at marketing? Well, I've worked with thousands of businesses in hundreds of industries for over 30 years, helping them to create millions of pounds in extra income. And I can tell you now that most business owners, most people in business, are nowhere near to the level of knowledge. If I asked you another great question, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being low, 5 being average, and 10 being outstanding, how good is your marketing knowledge? How good is your sales knowledge? When was the last time you were taught, went to a workshop and learned the latest information from the world of marketing? And what about sales? When was the last time you did some sales training? When was the last time you did some training in how to use LinkedIn or Facebook or Twitter? What about remarketing? Do you even know what that means? And if you don't, I'm not suggesting it's killing your business, but it's certainly strangling it a little bit. It's it's making it tougher. There's so many new opportunities out there in the world of marketing, and if you're not aware of them, but your competitors are, then that's going to cost you significantly in the future, and that could cost you your business. Just not being aware of the latest ideas from the world of marketing could be costing you a lot of money, and it could cost you your business. And I say that not to try to scare you into anything, but just to wake you up and to get you really focused on what you need to do in terms of marketing your business more effectively. So that's all I've got to say for now. I hope you've enjoyed my talk, and if we can help you further, by all means, get in touch. Thank you very much for listening.